Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the final week of March 2023. I hope you guys are doing well. I want to take a second and remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everyone, so just do take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. Please remember that the energies can and sometimes do reverse or flip-flop in a general reading. And as always, do not try to force yourself into a story that is not for you. All right, Aries, let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Aries? Okay, Aries, you're starting out with the Death card in reverse. You have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And coming out together is the Four of Pentacles along with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so I see you're holding on to something here that has been long-term. It could be for financial purposes, but I do see you definitely holding on to something. It seems a bit precarious, I'm not going to lie, whatever it is that you're holding on to, but you're not ready to let go of this. There's a transformation that's trying to come in. I don't see you actually taking action on it. And in fact, whatever this is kind of got you out of sorts. You're in a lower vibrational energy here, but you're definitely holding on to it, even though you may be a little bit guarded. Let's see who's in your energy. Thank you, Spirit. Who's in Aries energy, please? Thank you. All right, we have the Queen of Swords. You may be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Judgment in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse. So the person that you're in your energy, I do feel that this person is, they're pretty guarded here. This person may have tried to cut you out of this equation. And I feel like they're not really willing to give you another chance. There's a judgment call that's been made. This person may feel that they've made a judgment call in the past with regard to you and that it didn't turn out well for them. Whatever there was that was confusing is clearing up. They feel that they have no option but to behave in the way that they are. They're putting up very strong boundaries and they feel they don't have any other choice but to do so. Let's see the energy between the two of you. The Devil. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, but now there's a lot of temptation in this connection. There's a lot of temptation. Both of you feel very tempted by this connection. Let's see see what's affecting this connection. The Eight of Swords. You both are thinking about it a lot. You're both going over and over in your head about this. So much so that it makes you feel almost trapped. Like you're not quite sure what to do. Let's see your outcome at the end of the week. Page of Wands in the reverse. A lack of communication, possibly some news that's not so good, so we'll clarify it. At the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. Now, the Four of Wands speaks to marriage, so this is the underlying energy. So marriage in some way is affecting this connection. Either someone outside of the marriage or like someone is married and it's not within this connection, or this could be leading towards marriage. We'll have to clarify. Spirit, why is the Death card here for Aries? All right, we have the Four of Swords and we have the Six of Swords. You're healing your energy. I do see a lack of communication, definitely. And I see you wanting to kind of move away from the problems, move away from things that are chaotic towards something that's a little bit smoother. You may not be speaking about that. You might not be saying it, but that's what your desire is. Yeah, you've been very hurt. Yeah, I see a lot of pain here. And that's why this Queen of Wands is in the reverse. For some of you, this person may have tried to put you into a third party, or you may have tried to put them into a third party situation. And that's why this ended, though. And this ending has been painful for you. It's not what you want. And you're holding on to this person. Even though you may not be talking, you're still kind of hoping and holding on. All right, we have the Page of Wands in the upright. Now in your outcome, it's in the reverse. Queen of Wands in the upright. You have that in the reverse as well. And the Empress in the reverse. Yeah, you're hoping for good news. You want good news. You may be inclined to go and try to talk to this person, or they may try to come and talk to you. I do see you trying to take back your power here, though, through communication, possibly through some financial means as well. There's a sense here of, if you go to talk to this person, I feel like you're going to let this person know, look, I'm still holding on to this connection, but I don't see it going anywhere. I don't see it growing. And there's a sense of feeling disrespected. Yeah, there's some disrespect that's here. We have the sign of Scorpio, another Aries like yourself, Leo or Sag, Libra or Taurus is here. But don't get too hung up on the signs, because like I said, you literally have them all in your chart. But yeah, there's a sense of things not growing. That's going to be related. And I feel like you're holding on to it, but it's precarious. Let's look at the other person's energy. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Because this person is drawing some very firm boundaries. We have the Hierophant. We have the Ten of Cups reversed. And we have the Ace of Swords reversed. So the boundaries have to do with commitment. So there's an existing commitment that's here, either for them or for you. And it might be that somebody didn't tell the other party about that. It's an unhappy commitment. If this person is in another relationship, they're not happy in it. Whether they're telling you that or not, they're not happy in that connection. But I'm also seeing that it is a committed connection here. Now, if you're the one in the connection and it doesn't look like it, it looks like it's this person, they're not happy about you being in a commitment. I do see that lack of communication, and there was a lot of confusion and unhappiness here for this person with regard to this. All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles. There's your Seven of Cups. Here it goes into the reverse. And then we have the Five of Wands. Yeah, there was a lot of confusion. This person, there was a new beginning that was with this person, but there was competition, and there were arguments and fights over that. And I feel like this person, there was a lot of confusion that's now been cleared up. They're very conflicted about, any type of idea of coming back together, whether there'll be any stability in this connection. And so they're inclined to not give this a second chance. Why is the Seven of Cups in reverse? The Hermit. And the Nine of Cups reverse. Yeah, they're keeping their silence, even though it's not what they want to do. This person could be drinking as well. So be aware of that. But I feel like this person is keeping very silent. They're doing a lot of introspection, and they're in that introspection, and during this period of silence, they're getting very clear about this connection, whether or not they want to, you know, bring this back together, and, you know, their own conflicted feelings. They're getting very clear about it. Why is the Devil here? But I definitely see a gap between the two of you. King of Pentacles, King of Wands, two Kings. Yeah, that's two Kings. Somebody might be deciding between money and passion. So this person wants a commitment with you, Aries. They're unhappy about not having communication. They're very tempted to take action towards you. But at the same time, they are very guarded. So, and I do feel that you are the one that's in another commitment. Now, somebody is. It looks like it might be you, Aries. But both of you are very tempted towards each other. For some of you, this is a same-sex connection. And there's definitely, you know, a lot of passion, but there's also a commitment that's here that's outside of this connection. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Why is the Eight of Swords here? We have the Tower, and we have the Two of Wands. This caused a Tower moment for you, this ending. It was painful, and it put you in a very low vibration. So you're constantly reliving this trauma in your mind over and over, and that's what's keeping you trapped. I do feel that this person that is in your energy, there's a desire here either for you to move in their direction or them to move in your direction. It's just really not clear which one of you is in another commitment, because I'm seeing it on both sides, and it could be you both are. But there's definitely a thought, a desire. This person thinks constantly about coming to see you, to visiting you. They think constantly about possibly moving or moving in together. They've had conflicted thoughts about whether or not there would ever be stability in this connection. But the more that they spend time away, the more clear they get. Why is the Page of Wands in the reverse? You both are constantly thinking about each other. If this person lives at a distance, they would like to come and see you. Okay, we have the Hangman in the reverse. We have the Three of Coins, and we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so I'm seeing the non-communication. It is because of an existing contract or an existing foundation elsewhere. I also see that you may decide, Aries, to walk away from this because you may feel that it's just not going to grow. It's not going to become what you had wanted it to be. Some of you are actually walking away from this connection for financial reasons. You're holding on to your money, and that money is in an existing connection. I would caution you about that, but, you know, everybody has to do what they think is right. The person in your energy, I feel like they are beginning to see this very differently. It's taken them a long time to get to this. It hasn't turned out the way they thought it would. This person feels they offered you unconditional love and that you basically turned it down because of a pre-existing connection. And so, in truth, neither of you have gotten what you want here. And it is because there is one or possibly both of you are in a pre-existing relationship. I do see you, Aries, walking away. I see this person, you know, finding the answers that they've been looking for, but they're not the answers that they want. At the bottom of the deck, we have the World card. So there's something here that is closing out so that something new can begin. I feel like it's this relationship that's closing out. And it looks like it's been very painful for both of you. So, yeah, this is a tough read. Let's see if there's any messages. I can see there's so much passion here. There's so much temptation. But somebody may be choosing money over passion. All right, let's see what we have. Mirroring each other. Yep. Self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds, and there's introspection. So there's some mirroring that's going on here. There are possibly childhood issues, but there's wounds here that are being reflected through this relationship. So it's time to take some time and have that introspection on both sides. Now, this person's doing that. Spirit is recommending that you do that as well, Aries. As always, it could be that the roles have reversed, and if so, just place yourself where you belong. But yeah, this is a tough reading. So hopefully it has helped in some way. If you have resonated with this reading in any way, please go ahead and like this video. And if you have not already subscribed, please do so. I will see you again in your monthly reading. That should be in about a week. Until then, namaste.